for talk. The time for heights over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Oilers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Oh, stop right there. Goaltender covers up and will get a faceoff. Hey, get that personalized jersey you've always dreamed of wanting to. You finally saved enough money for it. Check out the team store just outside the arena. Open 7 days a week. The Oilers win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Here's a blast. Oh, they do it again. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Skinner's contract extension is done, and there's no one who'll be more relieved than him. Now he can just play the game that he loves and show his skill set on the ice. Doesn't have to worry about any of those external distractions.
Anaheim's got a hold of the puck, and he slides it quickly to Gudas. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Terry's exploring options with the puck. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose.
Pickard's made an incredible save right there, and it's kind of status quo. He's had such a consistent presence in the net all season long, as indicated by his save percentages. Teams in the win column can't do much more than give your team a chance.
Oh, big time save by Gibson. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We're still scoreless. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Bouchard's got the puck along the blue line. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Here's a blast! Great save by Gibson. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out. And, of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone.
There's a clock attack strike. Anaheim's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
That's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind the teams. And now it's what they do next. They created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Stops that one. Slides it diagonally to Gauthier. And now he moves it quickly to Killorn. They've got numbers here. And that goes off, pours off a body. Picked up along the boards by Skinner. And it's a quick pass to Nugent-Hopkins. Shot! Oh, a clutch save!
Gibson's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Puck picked up by Zellweger. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Sends it quickly to McDavid. All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Puck sent over to McGinn. McTavish has got it in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Leeson. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. And that's intercepted by McGinn. Spectacular save on the play. Quick feed to Nurse. Picked up along the wall by Hyman. The Oilers have it behind the net. Lets it go! Oh, what a save in front! Now a quick pass to Dermott. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
The Oilers are working hard to get back in this game. They wire one off the post. They're generating offense. The coach, the staff, the entire team needs to stay confident here. They're generating the looks. They just have to find a way to execute.
Fires it on net. Glove save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Edmonton's generated a lot of scoring chances here in the first, but they still find themselves trailing late. Off the draw, they take possession. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Edmonton's not going to want to change much within their game, James. In the opening frame, they held possession. They got their opportunities. They just weren't able to convert. They're going to have to do better in that category if they want to get back in this game.
The Oilers have had multiple scoring opportunities, but they still trail in the second. They win the draw and go on the attack.
He's sitting at 49 goals, and the puck's in his stick in the O-zone, but 50 is a heck of a lot different than 49. He can taste and feel this one more.
Just gets enough to keep it out. Breakaway. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Ducks lead it 1-0. The Oilers win the faceoff at center. Moves it to Ekholm. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Into the attacking end. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Edmonton's got it in the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Answers it with an even better save. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, wow, another great stop.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
The Oilers gain control of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Nugent-Hopkins. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Made the save on the play. Gibson's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Edmonton's put up a lot of shots and so far plenty of scoring chances, and yet they still trail here in the second. The Oilers win the draw. A howitzer denies him. He got all of it. And he takes the feed. Oh, what a blocker stop by Gibson.
Rebound control is
Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. I'm not sure if the goalie saw this or tracked this correctly, James, but it was just a bullet of a shot from the point that had seeing eyes.
Past the midway mark in this period, we are all tied up in this one. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Puts it on net, and that shot gets caught in traffic. Hammers it on net. Scores, and we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Edmonton's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Gibson's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Anaheim's looking to break out of their own end. Now over to Gauthier. And that's broken up. And he takes the dish. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Quick shot. Nice save from point-blank range.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot. Henrique's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Fantastic save! Taken along the wall by Draisaitl. And sends it just out of reach. to get the puck over to McDavid. Shot! Scores! There it is! The big 4-0-40 of the season.
An amazing accomplishment. That's an excellent milestone, James, when you start scoring at the beginning of the season and it just continues to elevate throughout. Unbelievable season.
Edmonton's delivered an absolute dagger here late in period number 2, doubling up their lead.
Well, you can hear and feel the energy just elevate after that goal, James. Everyone kind of standing up. The body language speaks for itself. Now it's about igniting another fire and trying to get another one. Draisaitl's twig snaps in two, and he gets back to the bench to get a new one and back into the play.
The Oilers look to start the transition game. And he sidesteps the pick there. Oh, what a stop by Gibson. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Edmonton's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Anaheim's got to switch the momentum here in the third period. Through the first 40 minutes, I felt like they were flat. They're lucky that this game is still...
Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
And a great save! All alone! And a stick in the lane ends that threat. There's back-to-back saves. Gibson's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident, controlled in the crease.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save.
It's almost as if the C's parted here. Everyone recognized who was taking that point shot, James, and no one was willing to get in the line of fire except the goaltender, who gets out front and makes the save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Edmonton's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Nugent Hopkins. And there's the whistle icing the call. Edmonton's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Skinner's swooping in on the attack. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Here's a short pass to Bouchard. And that carries off one of his teammates in front. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Scores! A thunderous shot from the back end.
Wow, this definitely wasn't a counterpoint shot. This was powerful with pace, and you have all the time in the world to load it up and walk into it. Well, the goaltender, they just can't catch up to it. Well, that goal just beats the goaltender clean, doesn't it, James? I mean, he has all the time in the world to walk into this shot. With the stick technology today, if he gets all the power into that stick and down onto the puck, you're going to be in trouble.
The Oilers continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now, and that's blocked away. And he takes the pass. Oh, what a denial by Gibson. Quick pass to Bouchard. Scooped up along the wall by Ekholm. Moves it quickly over to Bouchard. Scores! Rips it off the Oilers probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here, and I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always the word that coaches talk.
15 goals on the season!
What an accomplishment. Simply elite to get to number 50. Everyone looks at this number and considers the greats. He just entered the conversation. There's a reason why coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry and you skate in practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution, and it winds up as a goal.
50 goals for the rookie, and to think not long ago we were wondering if he was going to make the team.
It's pretty incredible, isn't it? You know that the contributions that skilled players can make, but when they enter the league, it's a completely different story. The pace is different, the physicality is different. He has answered the call in every area.
Oh, spectacular stop there! The Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. Puck scooped up by Minchikov.
Anaheim's been dominated throughout this whole game, James. They're going to get what they deserve in the end here, but it's an outwork. They haven't managed the puck, and the results is evident on the scoreboard.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Carlson's taking the puck behind the net. Quick snap! Turns it away. And now he passes up to Kane. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. Taken by Echo. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And he slides it quickly to Dermott. Oh, what a stop. And now he moves it quickly to Nurse. Hammers it on net. They score. The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
It is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the brewing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago.
is feeling it. They're calling it a heater as well. Why? They're putting pucks in the net. No matter what they do, they're getting puck luck as well.
Well, that'll bring it into an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny,